messy. Hello. So today I'm taking you along with me to do a ton of productive things. I have got a shit ton of stuff to do. If you didn't know, I don't think I've actually talked about this at all, but I am currently taking a gap year, and even though I am on a gap year, for some reason my schedule always gets very blooming busy, and I end up with a shit ton of stuff to cram in like a short amount of time. It always happens that way, doesn't it? I always end up with loads of stuff to do last minute. I'm feeling a little bit stressed. I'm going to the Alps in like 3 weeks time. Is approaching very soon. I'm going there for 4 months to do a ski season. That's like my big gap year project. So I want to go to the gym. I need to plan this out. I had a bit of a slow start as well because I was over at my boyfriend's last night and I only just got back and it's already 1 p.m. which doesn't help. I'm really not helping my case here. I'm gonna go to the gym about 1:30. So if I go to the gym at 1:30, I'll probably be, let's say I'm back showered at 3. Having a pre-workout snack. Need a bit of energy. I have back-to-back stuff from 4 till 6. I have Spanish 4 till 5, a seminar 5 till 6, and at 6. Well, I don't even know if it's 5 till 6. It might be longer than that, but at 6 I have a call, so I guess I'll have to leave. And then I'm supposed to be going out tonight as well, and that thing's at 8. And there's so many other things that I need to do. How the fuck am I gonna do everything? Bit of motivation. Found this song again recently and I love listening to this at the gym just to motivate me for stuff. Turn it up. Gym ready? Let's go. Task number 1. It'll hopefully de-stress me a bit. Slight change of plans. I'm thinking I might actually take a rest day today just to get loads of shit done because I'm just feeling really overwhelmed by everything that I have to do. Maybe I'm gonna stay in my gym clothes because maybe I will have time to go to the gym. That's the reality of being a stressed girl. Girly is stressed. Girly is feeling stressed. I changed my mind, I'm at the gym. Playtime's over. Oh, I really shut up. So I've just got back from the gym about half an hour ago, so I did decide to go in the end and I'm really glad that I did. I always think, do I ever regret going to the gym? No, I always feel better after. I was feeling really stressed and it really relaxed me. I feel better about things now. I tried to send an email and I've had a mail delivery system error. I've looked through some of my dissertation presentation, which I gave in June, so it's been a while, but I think I remember most of the stuff that I want to say. I just need to check a few things in my actual dissertation to make sure that I'm not chatting shit, but I think it'll be okay. So it's not too bad that I don't have time to practice today. Send a message to my brother because I need to organise some stuff with that. What else do we need to do? I have Spanish in 20 minutes. I would like to maybe shower first, if I haven't showered yet. My camera's dying. Everything's going great. Because once Spanish starts, that's basically it. Like I can't really get anything else done because it's back-to-back stuff. I might just write out some to-do list stuff to organise my brain a bit more because it just feels very chaotic right now. I've just made myself yogurt with banana, a little bit of protein powder and some muesli. Class is in 2 minutes!
All of this work is done with a fair few people, including Bo, Dalwaddy.
So I just finished my Spanish class. I'm now in the seminar. So one of the reasons I really wanted to attend this seminar is because this guy could potentially be my supervisor. So
Also, you might be familiar with, even though you can't have turbulence in the low Reynolds number regime where they live, the emergent flow pattern, sort of flicking of its tail side to side. These two time parameters, the slow time t and the fat regime, where this thing ends up tumbling endlessly rather than tending to a steady state.
Let me try looking at the other way. So what project on the female send? So I have a phone call in a minute about I'm basically volunteering for this association, and they're setting up a solidarity market. It's badly translated from French, but basically it's to raise awareness about the food crisis. It's going to be in December, so I'm not actually going to be able to be there because I already have gone to the Alps. I'm helping sort of set it up, and it's going to be raising awareness around the food crisis, and there's going to be lots of stands, some activities. There's also going to be like local food produce kind of stuff, and also shopping responsibly around the holidays because that's when a lot of excess happens. And I'm trying to set up an interview with one of the partners of the association. I have a call about that to figure out what I need to do for that. Allô.
Hello Zoé, ça va? Et il y a, juste avant le Covid, il y avait un partenaire qui était venu, selon aussi brésilienne je crois.
Ah ok, merci.
Et puis si besoin, n'hésite pas. Salut, bonne soirée.
Okay, we're gonna make a video and I get to edit it. Yeah, I don't know, I'm excited about that because I love editing. Okay. I think that wraps up about the productivity of today. I'm gonna go and have some dinner, get ready to go out. I will catch up with you tomorrow for some more productive times. Okay, actually I am gonna continue being productive. I'm going to proof watch a video that I just edited whilst I make dinner. Just thought I'd advertise. I don't have much time making my falafel bowl. Don't have many ingredients, just using what is in the kitchen. This is actually carrot, falafel, having some leftover soup, and doing the couscous in here, which is pretty much ready. So if you haven't seen my video about easy, quick, healthy meals, that is in there. Go check it out. I don't remember if it was part 1 or part 2, but you should just watch both anyway. But this is one of the meals that I do, and it is so good and great for this kind of evening when I don't have much time.
Good morning. We got back a bit later than expected last night, so yeah, we got a little bit of a headache. We're gonna power through.
Joey. What are you up to? What are you filming?
I do have my meeting that I need to go to at 2:30, so I need to leave here around 2. Let's start by tidying my room.
Like a beautiful day in August, I get lost in your frequency when I'm not recording. Like we could do this.
So Thursday was off to a slower start than I would have liked, but that's life, so I did what I could with what I had. I always find tidying my room to make me feel a billion times better when I'm feeling stressed, chaotic, anxious, so that was a good starting point. I really wanted to book a cardio gym also that day, but I knew I couldn't handle it in the morning, which was originally my plan, but I managed to find one in a gym a little bit further away in the evening. Still my gym though, so it was included in my membership.
Body attack or hit? Let's try and look body attack. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me.
Thursday afternoon was supposed to be a pretty busy one for me, as I had a meeting in person with a professor that afternoon to discuss projects, but in the end it was moved to next week because he had forgotten about a seminar he had. To be honest, that was a huge relief for me because it meant I could spend more time on tackling my daunting to-do list, so that worked out really for the best for me.
Excited about having a really productive day, getting all the stuff done on my to-do list. Let's do this, get as much done as possible. And I'm excited about having my body attack class later.
You know I love a lot. Stir the pot, you know I love to get you hot. Let me show you what I got. I'ma make you spin the blocks. If you loving it or not, you always make me shoot my shots. This was part of the plot, and now I'm chilling at your spot. You see, we tied the knot, and now we cruising on the yacht. You was sending the text, I seen dot, 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 and then you stopped, and then you said I love you. Had a nigga feeling shocked, so I proceed to
love reading through dissertation again and finding of a random tea. Excuse me, what are you doing there? Why are you there? Great. And there's a plant that is swinging. That's what I was looking at. Is it me, or I feel like in a lot of my videos I look a little bit ginger, because I'm not ginger, I'm blonde. Now I need to practice my presentation, so I'm going to do that now. I'm sorry if this is really boring. Practice presentation. I'm going to move on to my next task of writing up a little text for volunteering and doing a bit of research and stuff like that. I also need to reply to some emails, and then I think I really need to go and do a little food shop because we have no food. When I say we have no food, I'm saying we have no food. I have eaten what there was of no food. There was nothing already, and I managed to make something, but now there is really nothing. Nada. Yeah, that's why I chose it. My camera just fell from the tripod, which was like pretty high. It looks like it's okay. This baby's a survivor. I forgot to buy milk, but maybe I can pick some up on the way back from the class later. But I feel so stupid. That was like one of the things that I knew I had to pick up. Oh, I know where they are. I know where they are. Absolutely incredible. Vamos a la clase. Let's go. Just got out of the class. It was really fun. Got very sweaty. Yeah, glad that I went. And in the end, I wasn't late. The instructor was late, so I didn't have to run. So this morning is pretty busy. I have Spanish at 10, so in half an hour, and then I have my meeting where I'm going to be doing that presentation that I was practicing yesterday.
After Spanish and my meeting, I had a bit of a rest, did some boring administrative tasks and made myself some lunch. This chickpea sandwich filling one of my uni friends taught me, which is very delicious. I recommend. Then I had a quick call about this charity race we were organising, which we ended up having to cancel, sadly. The rest of my day was free, so I made the most of it to do a bit of editing. I always underestimate how much time editing is going to take me. I absolutely love it, but it does take up so much time, and I also tend to struggle stopping once I've started because I don't want to lose the momentum. There were so many other things I wanted to get done, as is always the case. I don't know why we always set ourselves these impossible to-do lists which are just never realistically possible to complete, and then it always makes us feel unaccomplished, unproductive, and like a failure, when in fact none of that is true. We should just learn to be more realistic with our time. I know I'll get the stuff done somehow at some point because I always do, and past experience is there to back me up, but I still can't help feeling disappointed I didn't get more done. But hey, there's only so many hours in a day, and one of the big goals of this gap year for me is to learn how to be okay with not being super productive all the time, to teach myself that it's okay to breathe and enjoy life, enjoy the little things of life.
Editing the video that you're currently watching.
Let's hope I get there before the year runs out. Academic year, that is. I think we'd be running a bit short if it were just this 2022 year. There is so much more to life than work. Yes, it's a big part of life, at least for me. I know I need it and I do love it, but it's not the only thing. Far from it, and everything else is just as important. It's so easy to forget that or shunt the rest to the side as a lower priority sometimes. Anyway, that's just some of my thoughts on this hustle culture we live in.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Cheesy, but true. I hope you enjoyed this video and coming along with me in my attempt to put some order in my chaotic life, and enjoy this clip of me hyping myself up for the gym and then thinking I heard someone in the house and getting terrified to death.
Oh my god, I thought someone was there.
Thanks so much for watching, and let me know what you thought of this style of video and what you'd like to see from me next. See you soon. Well, see you next week. Bye.